Nana Sarpong Studios.
Nana Sarpong Studios.
Hello, you are welcome to Nana Sarpong Studios. Here we talk about national development, we talk about Africa, and we talk about how we can develop as people. Today, I want to share with you what is transpiring on the social media when I turn on my phone. And then I saw videos upon videos how Ibrahim Traore, the leader of Burkina Faso, is doing and how he's turning the nation into something that is unimaginable. In fact, we need to commend and then appreciate what this man is doing. All right, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and then like, share, and comment. And then let's build and put our continent on the national globe, on the international globe as well. So this video goes to our Ghanaian leaders. Yes, our Ghanaian leaders, this video goes to you. You know, Burkina Faso, just 3 years of Ibrahim Traore becoming their president, he's doing massively well. You look at the developmental infrastructures that this man is doing, it busts our mind. And it makes me feel that upon 60 years, Ghana is about to celebrate 60-something years. Let's say 68 years or so. 68 years or so. But Ghana has nothing to boast of. You see, Ghana has nothing to boast of. Our first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, made sure that he created and he created so many factories in each and every region or district in Ghana. But now when you look around, you see nothing. You see none of these factories functioning. Ghana, we consume sugar, we consume a lot of food, we consume a whole lot of things. But come to think of it, we have arable land. We have something that we can turn our land into, but yet we don't do that because politics, partisan politics, we import each and everything. We import even toothpick. Toothpick, as a nation, we can't create our own. Look at what Burkina Faso, the leader of Burkina Faso, is doing, Ibrahim Traore. He just commissioned a very huge tomato processing factory. Fellows, I won't just talk much. I will let you watch. Let us watch this video and see how this man is really turning Burkina Faso into. He needs to be recommended. He needs to be appreciated. And I love what this man is doing. Fellows, let's watch this video. You see how noble he is. How noble this man is. Just look at it beyond imagination. Why can't we African leaders do the same? Why can't African leaders in our African countries do the same thing? Produce what we eat. Make sure our citizens feel better for voting. Make sure our citizens enjoy good life rather than lining up on a queue just to seek for visa and travel abroad. Why are we doing ourselves as people? Why? Why are we hating our own selves? Why? Partisan politics. You see an African leader driving expensive Toyota cars, expensive luxury vehicles. Even if you drive these expensive cars and yet the same time producing, the same time making sure your citizens enjoy quality food, enjoy quality housing and everything, nobody would even talk about it. Look at this. This is computer assembling. They are assembling computers. You understand? What is wrong with us? Who cares us? Nobody. You understand? We are waiting for God to descend from heaven before we can do what is good for our people, which is not good. Africa, we must rise up. We must make sure we turn our raw materials into finished products, into finished goods, such that our citizens will enjoy and have a better future. Our unborn children will have a better future. How long are we continue to do that, to be this? Look at infrastructures. Just look at it. Infrastructures. Ibrahim Traore. This is the leader all African youth are praying for. Look at the manufacturing, the car manufacturing, the electric cars assembling, the I-Tower. Why can't we do the same thing? In Ghana here, we have a noble man, a God-sent man called Kantanka. Kantanka has been doing this for some time. Kantanka has been making sure he produces vehicles. But look, we don't patronize it. Kantanka is doing a lot for Ghana, but we don't patronize him. We don't patronize Kantanka. So how beautiful it is when the government comes into collaboration with Kantanka and making sure we Ghanaian citizens, we drive what Kantanka produce. We all government, state and institutions purchase Kantanka vehicles. The government comes into concession with Kantanka so that Kantanka can supply vehicles for all government, state agencies. How beautiful it's going to be. But look at, we are here, our own. We don't patronize our own, expecting God to descend and give us daily meal. No, this is not going to help the nation. This is not going to help the continent. This is not going to help the continent at all. Look at it. Itawa. What are we doing as people? Huh? What are we doing as people? And the youth of Africa, the youth of Ghana, we should stop seeking visas and traveling. We can make it here on the home soil. We can make it here with everything that we have. We can make it here because we have what it takes. We have what it takes. When we venture into small businesses, we make sure we enter into agric and produce what we eat. There are a lot of people sitting in their offices. Who is feeding them? Who is going to provide food for them to eat? We, the youth. We have the nation. Very soon, our old leaders, the oldies who are in politics and making sure we the youth don't strive, they will die very soon. And when they are dead, the nation becomes ours. We have to stop stealing in various government agencies. We have to do what is right. We have to make sure government agencies get enough profit that it deserves. Said that we will protect nation enterprise, national enterprise for the unborn children. That's what we are supposed to do as people. That's what we are supposed to do as people. We should start consuming our local sports activities rather than making sure we put so much enthusiasm, so much pressure on foreign and then Western sports activities. We give them money to thrive. Look at what Ibrahim Traore is doing. Look at massive infrastructure development. Massive infrastructure development. Massive. Just look at it. You understand? And then we are here. We the only what do you call it? Businesses that Ghana have now is churches. Churches. You see church everywhere. Church everywhere. But we are the same people who steal from state coffers. We see church everywhere, every nook and cranny. Everywhere you pass, you see a church, you see a mosque. But at the end of the day, state enterprises are running bankrupt. Who steal the money? Who steal the money? We claim we are Christians all the time, but yet our state enterprises are not benefiting. They are not benefiting. What is wrong? The youth of today, we are so like, we just want to make it just within a blink of an eye. We don't want to labor hard. We don't want to work hard. We just want to wake up and then boom, we get cars, we get mansions, we get money, beautiful clothes, expensive phones. No, we have to help build our nation because our unborn children are going to depend on this. We have to help build our nation because our unborn children depend on us. Our decision today is what is going to make this nation strive tomorrow. What are we doing as people? What are we doing as a nation? The youth of Ghana. What is our mandate? What are we doing to help build the nation? We have to come together as one people, so that we can liaise with other African youth, other African countries' youth, so that we all build together and demand for borderless Africa. Look at Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore. Just look at him. This is what all African presidents, African leaders must emulate. They have to emulate this. That we put our continent first. Our continent first. President Trump, US President, say America first. So if President Trump is putting America first, why can't we put Ghana first, Africa first, Niger first, Kenya first, Mali first, Mali first, Côte d'Ivoire first, Nigeria first, South Africa first. Why can't you do the same thing? See, what can make us thrive as a nation, especially Ghana, is when we come together and then make sure we enter into agriculture, because all that we need is food. It's food. The most basic thing that we need as people is food. Yes, it's food. So let's come together as people and help build our nation. Let's stop traveling, because we can make it here on our motherland. Ghana is all that we have. Politicians, you've done your best. You've done a lot. Leave the country into the hands of the youth. Yeah. Me, one thing I respect so much is that we have rules of law. We have rule of law, and whatever we call it, we have rule of law. Let the law work. When maybe I'm given a position and I squander money, I have to be put to jail. Yes, I have to be put to jail to cough the money out, because the money is for the state. It's for the future of, it's for the unborn children. Kwame Nkrumah, our first ever president, made sure he established a lot of enterprises, state-owned factories. But where are they now? Because the subsequent leaders didn't protect these state factories, and now they are no more. And now we import so much into the country that Ghana, our budget always runs at deficit. We are always running budget deficit. How can we develop as a nation? So to you out there as a youth, when you are given the opportunity to head an institution, make sure you make the institution profit, such that your great-great-grandchildren will come and benefit, just as you are benefiting today. The continent of Africa and the nation Ghana and the nation of any African country depends on the youth. Depends on the youth. So youth, let's come together. Let's stop fancying this kind of what do you call it? I don't even know how to put it. I'm even sad and confused. Let's stop fancying the expensive material things and help come together and build our nation, such that future unborn children will benefit from our decision today. Fellows, let's help build our nation.
Nana Sarpong Studios.
And this is what we have for you, Nana Sarpong Studio. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Come this time and let your comment come in, and let's help build our nation, such that we'll be proud of our nation in the next 20, 30 years to come. This is Nana Sarpong Studios. Africa and Ghana. Long live Ghana, long live Africa. We are not going to stop till we see changes in every African country, such that future unborn children will credit us our good wealth today. God bless you, and stay blessed, and do the right thing all the time. So we'll meet again. Adios.
Nana Sarpong Studio.